Most people think of Africa and imagine safaris, pyramids, or beaches in Zanzibar, but the truth is, Africa is full of hidden gems, destinations so breathtaking yet barely known to the outside world. In this video, we're uncovering 10 hidden gems in Africa for 2025. These are places you've probably never heard of, but should absolutely add to your travel bucket list. From untouched islands and dramatic landscapes to ancient towns and cultural marvels, you'll see a side of Africa that goes way beyond the typical tourist brochure. Stay with me till the end because I'll also share pro tips on how to travel to these destinations affordably and how locals actually experience them. Hidden gem number 10, São Tomé and Príncipe. Tiny island nation in Central Africa, often called Africa's Galapagos. Covered with lush rainforests, chocolate plantations, and pristine beaches. Highlights: Pico Cão Grande Volcanic Peak, Obo National Park, eco-lodges by the sea. Perfect for eco-travelers, bird watchers, and those seeking untouched paradise. Travel during May or October shoulder seasons, cheaper flights, plus fewer tourists. Hidden gem number 9, Comoros Islands. Archipelago between Madagascar and Mozambique. Often overshadowed by Mauritius or Seychelles, but just as stunning and way cheaper. Highlights: Mount Karthala volcano, spice plantations, dolphin and whale watching. Known as the Perfume Islands because of ilang ilang and vanilla. Stay in guest houses with locals, authentic and budget-friendly. Hidden gem number 8. Bandiagara Cliffs, Mali. Dramatic sandstone cliffs home to the Dogon people with ancient cave dwellings. UNESCO World Heritage Site, but less visited due to remote location. Rich in art, culture, and spirituality, traditional festivals and dances. Travel with local guides for cultural immersion and safety. Hidden gem number 7, Lake Malawi, Malawi, known as the Lake of Stars because explorer David Livingstone said its surface sparkled at night. Offers diving, kayaking, and lakeside villages full of culture. One of the cheapest water adventure destinations in Africa. Stay in beach huts along Cape Maclear. Cheap, scenic, unforgettable. Hidden gem number 6, Lamu Island, Kenya. Old Swahili town with narrow streets, donkey carts, and centuries-old stone houses. Mix of Arab, Indian, and African cultures. UNESCO World Heritage Site, great for history plus culture lovers. Visit during Lamu Cultural Festival to see dhow sailing, poetry, and music. Hidden gem number 5, Enedi Plateau, Chad. Vast desert with dramatic arches, canyons, and prehistoric rock art. Called Sahara's best-kept secret. Perfect for adventure seekers and photographers. Join small group tours to split costs on transport and guides. Hidden gem number 4, Sisi Islands, Uganda. Cluster of 84 islands in Lake Victoria. Known for beaches, fishing villages, and eco-lodges. Still off the radar for many international travelers. Ferries from Entebbe are cheap and scenic, great for budget travelers. Hidden gem number 3, Chefchaouen, Morocco. Famous blue city nestled in the Rif Mountains. Every street is painted in shades of blue, Instagram dream. Less crowded than Marrakesh, but just as magical. Stay in riads, guest houses, cheap, authentic, and beautifully designed. Hidden gem number 2, Skeleton Coast, Namibia. Named after the shipwrecks and whale bones scattered along its beaches. Stark desert beauty, colonies of seals, and surreal landscapes. A dream for photographers and adventurers. Self-drive safaris here are cheaper than full tours. Rent a 4x4 with friends. Hidden gem number 1, Guelta d'Arche, Chad. Oasis hidden deep in the Sahara Desert. Home to rare desert crocodiles. Feels like stepping into another world, one of Africa's most untouched wonders. Hack best visited with a Touareg or Tubu guide for cultural depth and safety. Bonus tips: how to travel to hidden gems on a budget. Use flight comparison tools like Skyscanner, Whole Month View. Take advantage of new African budget airlines, FastJet, Air Peace, FlySafair. Travel off season to avoid high prices. Stay in guest houses, eco lodges, or even homestays instead of resorts. So there you have it, 10 hidden gems in Africa for 2025. From mysterious deserts to sparkling lakes and ancient towns, Africa has secrets waiting to be discovered. Which of these destinations surprised you the most? Comment below. I'd love to know where you'd go first. If you enjoyed this journey, hit like, subscribe to Venture Global, and share this video with your travel buddy. Remember, sometimes the best adventures are in the places the world hasn't discovered yet.